Actually, no nanka ye kodi bronya na ifisi be ifi bronya ba wi dia Ghana mpanyifo a omuntimi muman ye be ma Ghana for asomadwom. But there's this commenter Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Amekia. I think it's very, very insulting to Ghanaians. Because if a whole vice president could call Ghanaians and say, we are age cheaters, we are indisciplined, we are corrupt, and this kind of things are. A matter was said to me, Mufonian Yetimete, he discuss it. But Abiana Winyante, Sansem on Timmy Pacho, Mamen Kobo video na unti.
The society is undisciplined because the economy is informal and there are no consequences, significant consequences for bad actions. You have a society where corruption prevails. You have lawlessness. You have a tax-dodging society. You have an unbanked society. You have a loan repayment dodging society. Identity fraud, people assuming identities of others or fake identities, lack of address systems, age cheating, fake insurance, fake birth certificates, fake passports, no functional address systems, ghost workers on government payrolls. The society is undisciplined because the economy is informal and there are no consequences, significant consequences for bad actions. You have a society where corruption prevails. You have lawlessness. You have a tax-dodging society. You have an unbanked society. You have a loan repayment dodging society. Identity fraud, people assuming identities of others or fake identities, lack of address systems, age cheating, fake insurance, fake birth certificates, fake passports, no functional address systems, ghost workers on government.
These were the statements that the vice president, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia captured Ghana for. But one will say, this statement, the things he was saying here are very, very serious things. I don't know who advised him to be saying these kind of things. When you tell the citizens, oh, your vice president say, they are indisciplined, one, they are age cheaters, the date of birth, and a bunch of others. These are serious things. I don't see why the vice president ought to have been saying these kind of things to the international community. Because the things he made mention of, I don't think nobody will even take me serious anymore. Because you have been the vice president for 7 years now, and you are in your 8th year almost. You are now vying to become the president of the land. Then you are telling the people, say, they are age cheaters. The society is indisciplined. Ghost names, also and a whole lot of things. I don't know. Maybe you watching me or you listening to me later, either now or later, and also watch some people. Maybe you might see these kind of things, or you might not think that these are serious things. And say panyi eka. Because for how long na Ghana for else yetrasema Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia edidiatem? I don't know, because maybe Nima dia Ghana for aye papa we are every opportunity we benye bia now. He tells Ghanaians say we are unwise people. Because to stand in front of people and then where did he nipa them kesi we? Ebi Obibeka say I'm making things up. If I hear the whole video now, or from the length that he started his message and then where he got to and then started insulting the people.
Gentlemen, one of the areas where we can help our private sector immensely is to transition from the informal economy that we have in many countries, especially in Ghana. That transition from the informal to more of a formalized economy. When we came into office, we were facing some major challenges in the area of the informal economy. Before you can really build an economy that is going to be transformational, policies that are going to be transformational, you need to take care of major problems that are in the informal economy. You look at an economy which, in the informal sense, tends to be very undisciplined. The society is undisciplined because the economy is informal and there are no consequences, significant consequences for bad actions. You have a society where corruption prevails. You have lawlessness. You have a tax-dodging society. You have an unbanked society. You have a loan repayment-dodging society. Identity fraud, people assuming identities of others, or fake identities, lack of address systems, age cheating, fake insurance, fake birth certificates, fake passports, no functional address systems, ghost workers on government payrolls. This sort of these ills of the informal economy that we really inherited makes it very difficult for the economy to transform to its potential. And that is why we set out to formalize the economy, to make sure that the economy worked on transparent systems. And that area of formalization of the economy, we relied heavily on digitalization of the economy to formalize the economy. And this is why we have been moving very steadily, and we've made a lot of progress in this particular area. Of course, the anchor for the digitalization program has been the Ghana card that we issued. And today, we've enrolled over 17 million people on the Ghana card. And today, we have linked all bank accounts to the Ghana card. Gentlemen, one of the areas where we can help our private sector immensely is to transition from the informal economy that we have in many countries, especially in Ghana, that transition from the informal to more of a formalized economy. When we came into office, we were facing some major challenges in the area of the informal economy. Before you can really build an economy that is going to be transformational, policies that are going to be transformational, you need to take care of major problems that are in the informal economy. You look at an economy which, in the informal sense, tends to be very undisciplined. The society is undisciplined because the economy is informal and there are no consequences, significant consequences for bad actions. You have a society where corruption prevails. You have lawlessness. You have a tax-dodging society. You have an unbanked society. You have a loan repayment-dodging society. Identity fraud, people assuming identities of others, or fake identities, lack of address systems, age cheating, fake insurance, fake birth certificates, fake passports, no functional address systems, ghost workers on government payrolls. This sort of these ills of the informal economy that we really inherited makes it very difficult.
All right, Inti, what in Semna, the vice president of the land, Akanibi, but maybe you couldn't get most of the points now. Okay, and me baby bobo biso one after the other. Now in your say if actually no, what he said no is true, and as I don't you don't even see them as an insult. So one, they inherited a society indiscipline and then there was society no. Two, Ghanaians are corrupt. Wajatum ene Bawumia nankasa ajatum say Ghanaians are corrupt. Lawlessness, let's see ye mumraso, ye nimraso. Mami use that kind of, I think that is the right word. Ye Ghana for a nimraso. Na udi bone krana ye intime panishew. That is the society or say Ghana for a woman by now. Identity fraud. They say, "Oh, the Germans are quite ultimate country with all the Kwakumano." And Yemen American vice president of the land, Eneka. And this is what he is telling Ghanaians. This is what Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is telling Ghanaians. ABM was age cheating. There's a Ghana need 20 years to make us be 14 years. And now we do 40 years to make us 26 years. Ghana need 60 years to make us be 40 years. That is what Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eka. There's a Ghana for no a cromfo by nature. That is what he is saying. And Yemen America. Or say fake passport. There's a Ghana needs to make a passport on a fake. Meaning by Bukra, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who's had money be fake identity card. Tax dodging society. Ghana for entry tax over get taxa no more Ghana. Ghost workers. There's a would have done Yankopon. But Ghana, Ghana a very funny country. See, I'm heading my year by Bia Panyifui, headed by Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Mother Ghana Econo. Are you true? Or no one casano, you suspect him of age cheating. So that is why he knows and understands these kind of things. One was to stand and I said to present Ghana to the international community, say Ghana for a crom for Ghana for a nimbraso. Age kitekwan and you know those kind of things. These are serious things coming from a vice president, upper president ID. I don't know. Because for the whole Bawumia to present Ghana to say Ghana a failed and lawless country what the citizens in the area and to the international community. A dear message in Bawumia is sent across to the world to say Ghana for who Ghana. How do you have to see Ghanaian? And say Ghana for any correct. That is what Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and NP before can't Ghana for. Wow, hear me. What would you mean? Say, Bawumia's on found how credible you are. So we are crum for. Okoye passport Kurana passport on any papa nikitao. Now they know. These are things our vice president is telling Ghanaians. But you can share your idea to send also among for the margin ebano. Because you hear here Bawumia afa Ghana for say asi nimnyansa. That is the first thing. Because se ofa timamufo ni serious you see this kind of words on timamufo and international community. That be very, very bad. Because me, I met any position in Ghana. No, I cannot even walk straight to the international community and I say, Misia, Abrofobi, or whoever wants to help Ghanaians. Then I present Ghana to say, Ghana, Maya, Bibia, Kosoho. The bad aspect of it will be deep on the crowd when Ghana, Nippon good prison, or a day for a good prison. And now Ghana for them go court the piano. Why they don't go court? Because how on earth will the vice president or upper president I started canceling we say actually time before. And these are things that see I'm hearing here, Papa we best say Ghana. I keep on saying these kind of things. So NPP for Ghana for. And that is the truth. NPP for Ghana for because Ghana nipa won't mean shedan can't Ghana for say yeah for cheaters. Yeah, Ghanaian society a tax dodging society. Into Ghana card now dabano and never solve our problem. And surprisingly, the Bawumia say, Oma issue only 17 million Ghana cards. But I overheard him just about 1 or 2 weeks ago say, Oma printed 17 million Ghana cards. So I don't know how Bawumia is, he himself is interchanging figures and the data. I don't know. So one person also printed 70 million Ghana cars. And then you are also telling this Ghanaians who printed 17 million. And I said, 7 and papa, no, I don't know. Maybe I get things wrong because maybe I mentioned ante papa we say. Because Niama papa we present to Ghana, most of them are fake. I'm just trying to get the also 70 million Ghana cars. And our printing. Because meaning why he is at the same time saying say we're printing only 70 million for now. One person. And then one person no, the beer also someone no, on one issue. So I don't know. So why pana papa we if he say or why does he even think say Ghana for Iniminyanza? That is something I don't even understand. Because a whole vice president to make a international community and him a catcher almost say Ghana for any correct. Abusian for Pam Chow. That be asking American say do about Omera. Only choosing the best of our leaders because leaders now for now we seem to be choosing them. They don't even respect Ghanaians. I saw a bronye in one video or Kujina Cote d'Ivoire catcher Ghana for say Nanado. Interchange. I was swami. I don't know if you come say that's a swami interchange. Be a started or how you can actually say let's go and watch that kind of video. A bronye a cancer asem.
Abidjan and one national capital. I want to begin as here interchange here. Begin as way. I Watara na Baye 13 years. The man 3 times. 15 years. 13 years. Was see 4 interchanges. Ghana for Yamana now do 8 years. Or the 7 years was see 4 interchanges are completed. You know you're ongoing swimming. And then Takura and also ongoing. Like I said, 8 years short period. And now the Akufo-Addo but interchanges here. We're beating our current president. It's a chase. I'm ready so we development amabe who Abidjan and say umo bi mretintia otumi the year 2024 Oma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ever one another down Akufo-Addo ni huma panisho na onye na no ye da sori ya obi Ghana for man $29 billion odi ebusia kwa $29 billion ye bisan say dey na this Ghana ya so ye ko hegiri and na order that teacher say oba no housing unit. A teacher for one of my children, Mamma, the Montreal is a Mahmoud Bawumia, ever one another down Akufo-Addo, another down Akufo-Addo, but interchanges here. We're beating our current president. It's a chase. I'm ready so we development amabe who Abidjan and chase umo bi mretintia otumi the year.
One thing is Pacho, someone who Jimmy Kasa. Say Omo Bimbre Tintia, ultimate the year development. Ada intina wa ma John Mama the same retintin in 2016. Now cassette John Mama say yensano. And now one who say meretintin it's me will be a year papa. But these are the kind of people are Ghana for the political destiny of the nation as Mansano. Abronyamo, these are the people are we present the whole nation and we actually we monsa. Telling Ghanaians say Ghana for Amananado 8 years. Now out of 8 years or 7 years, I see 4 interchanges, 2 ongoing. T Jimini Abe. Nanado at the 7 years, I see 4 interchanges, but 2 ongoing. Now say 2 na ongoing. Nanado abiti Alassane Ouattara of Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana ye Cote d'Ivoire for. Ghana near to Ghana na Hochelabanon or Cote d'Ivoire ni. Then we have this kind of regional chairman of the NPP are stupidly no. Sorry for using this kind of voice because sometimes again you see this kind of voice to them as well. Ebe hard telling Ghanaians to say NTM NPP meretinti no monye name papa NPP ben asem na working. NPP ben. Or the mama yan trust until all the stupid things he was saying. Then we will come back to our show again.
2024 Oma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ever one another down Akufo-Addo ni huma panisho na onye na no ye da sori ya obi Ghana for man $29 billion or the ebusia kwa $29 billion ye bisan say dey na this Ghana ya so ye ko hegiri.
Wow, very very stupid communication here. So what you to me say John Mama used $29 million whilst in office for the 4 years. NPP used to how many $1 million in the last 7 years. And now Ubisa NPP ni say a day now this can I omu de club this can I. Because you are admitting here say you as a regional chairman of NPP for Bono Regional, we NPP communicator now. What just say John Mama ejebosa $29 million. Ya jatum. Nanado ajedo do saying. Na se bisa John Mama was saying ko green book no. Dia de na wo green book no ma e ka se kire say any on the ground sa mo NPP ni bia 20 mianka. Green book no we are all right. John Mama say mo ko green book na mo nkire na de potin a e wo green book ma it doesn't exist. 7 years no be the vice president, will be a president, we a regional chairman. You couldn't point one any on the grounds.
And now all that teacher for say Oba more housing unit. A teacher for one am children mama de mon children say muni ma de ken am ye cry to for ten. Say teacher ni I want to man piano kata Ghana series no. And now also we sit 9 amano dane boy 200 2-bedroom no. The lowest 200.
Oh, so this Salom, sometimes some say maybe Ghana wanna me tikura pie me because if these are the kind of people Ghana then we have a problem as a society. Abronya ko jina Cote d'Ivoire ejina sa bridge we say this is what we call interchange. And because of that bridge we no ye man na ado ne Bawumia chance no mo really Ghana for 12 years no mo nya ade we a ojina so ne bi. What won't say hey, is it stupidity and accident? Is it not Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na Abronya kasi ntwa man no? And the catch the Ghana for say 1 Ghana card better than 1,000 interchanges.
We have implemented the national identification system of the Ghana card. And we have today 16 million Ghanaians with unique identities. And that is a major transformation. And maybe a lot of people sometimes don't even appreciate what the impact of the Ghana card is. But if you gave me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card, I'll choose the Ghana card because it has more impact.
Until what is the sense in this? Ghana card na better than 1,000 interchanges no. And now Bronya say yemo mo kana mo 4 interchanges, just 4. Nipa na wo se Ghana for man kwa mayen to ba man no. Say o man 1 Ghana card ope e chain 1,000 interchanges. Onso akogina Cote d'Ivoire say ugina foot bridge bi so say eno ntini yema NPP ene Bawumia chance emeruli Ghana the next 4 years no mo build it or mo ntimi complete 4 interchanges because 2 are ongoing. One who said there's no sense in these people. Because nipa na kasa ase onwe asema o ka no. Or in other words no, wa sheda say obetum futuru nko agu Ghana for ani. Many animals do about one. Sometimes I think the Ghanaians, so we need to play our games very well. Because here, the problem any bebre. Because the way now your man who say Ghana for that is the reason why they keep doing these kind of things to Ghanaians. Because imagine say abronye we say akwa elections, akwa we any elections. E wo kurum ha. Enya sem papa. And see, that is the reason why I am on more the years answer full we say the Ghana or the Ghana for no. So how on earth somebody tell me say what could you Cote d'Ivoire say ujina interchange between Tianunti Yama Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or na country Ghana for say Ghana card they better check interchange no. And say interchange e was swame. Why swame infinite interchange BC? I ongoing. If I hear me feel come say you can tell me say interchange we was swame I ongoing. You can actually say it. And it's not me saying this, it's Abronye saying that say what swame I start interchange bi wa yeah. And untima Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kwa no me. Recently I saw a video where Ashanti Regional Minister Ekachire Asante Hene say sikeni ho me be ye kwan. Ashanti Regional Minister ejino tumfo anim Ekachire tumfo say sikeni ho a ye be kumase kwan. Onso ujina Cote d'Ivoire say ye interchanges e kumase ntiema Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kwan na omeye president. Na why the country Ghana for say ohihia interchange ohihia Ghana card no. And the same person now was a man be president no e ka kire Ghana for say Ghana for e akromfo. age cheaters. Me ti hey na say open so chance me my team in fee so. That is what you are telling Ghanaians. Say Ghana for year Jimmy to the sense say me 20 years kwa na me say me that me need 20 years. Or say sometimes when you leave the society to stupid people, they take stupid decisions and then implement stupid decisions. That is what is happening in Ghana now. So, because we keep on giving them the chance. Because he is serious as a nation. Anyone can say NPP. The last 4 years it shouldn't have even happened anywhere. But because it's a Ghana for no, that is why they are telling Ghanaians to say, you're correct. Aban way, you people are so corrupt to say, here, enye.
Corruption is one of the things that is holding Ghana back. It's not only a problem in Ghana, it's a problem in so many countries. If all of the money that comes into Ghana is used for the purpose for which it was intended, Ghana would be making faster progress. That's not to say, I don't want to overestimate it, and I don't have any evidence. Often people think, oh, the British High Commission must know what's happening. No, we look at the surveys, and the surveys are all about perceptions. If the perceptions are real, then there is more that could be done to tackle corruption in Ghana.
And you people are so corrupt to say, enye corruption kwa. On the British High Commission and corruption and a maji and a munim sikanidi na wudi sikani then you come back to accuse the citizen now no and they say they are rather corrupt. Now omunim nyansa they are age cheaters. Se Ghana any serious society anka Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia san same way wakano e o setime mo fofro na ibibisa o question say da ben and a bishia na nado dan kwa Akufo-Addo so what in fee so enti ama enne me ameti hay me ye koromfo me ye tax dodger I mean tax Ghana na wo the tax aso ni pasa ma enne tema pot obi antime shepe nema wo no wo say ka kire tema mfo na wo block them from bringing their goods and services into the society and they say omo dodge taxes. Obi oton pure water, ice water, kaya ye kura na ye gene tax na. Ene Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ka kire mo say mo dodge taxes. That is the kind of people ye jai mine na asha mo say omoma me rule here because they don't even see anything good in any Ghanaian. That is what they think. If I should program air 1 hour with the Monufi now, with me joining me on the line on the beneath the screen, which is 050-811-7781. You can actually join the show. Say, Opa, until free for anybody to join. You call a WhatsApp on my main admit is appointed. But a WhatsApp on 2% online with my join. Then we've been streaming live on YouTube. 1 hour the Monufi a program the channel the dino no. Unya subscribe ya with my subscribe. So also live on Facebook 1 hour the Monufi. And so you can like and follow. Then there is another one special Facebook page and say hour with Monufi, or you can search actually with Monufi, just simple. It's also there. We stream 1 hour of our days almost every day. Every day we are 1 hour. But so because we were back on Christmas in Tinema, a bit slower currently. I think so we should back online and then start to do the things because your man is any bring in a way. So why can be this insultive nature coming from our vice president, the NPP, Abronye and Kuna? We can all share it together. We must send the comments, and so I can also take my time to go through. Until my main call on some of the messages are Abba. Me say ibetime akan bia. Media William Cap or say Bawumia is a big liar, which I do agree with you. Bawumia is really a big liar. Menhwe Anna Christian so say, where are the monies of our natural resources and our cash crops exported for 7 years? I would like to know what Ghana gained in exports in order to calculate our debt. And because one was here, Say, omo de Ghana di Ghana ni bre eton niema wo Ghana. Maji niema na kwa amano ne akoton. Sika san ni yenyae. Oil yetu Ghana ne sika san ni yenya. They cannot even account for this kind of people or this amount of money. Na se won't me account for sika aba manum na timamuni na timi de hu e car ye de ne adwuma wo de sika na ya. You are rather blaming timamu for no say omumum ene ya akromfo. They dodge taxes. Minim taxa yet me dodge wa Ghana. Say Ghana for ye indisciplined people. Ye corrupt. Ye lawlessness. Aje achite e wa Ghana ho. Is you mumbra so mayano ni obi apebia na oye. True. Ni obi apebia because other than that no I'm not sure about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia betimi abe president e wa Ghana. Wow. Ghost workers. Hey, Asembeni. Fake identity. Then he was using some words to say identity fraud. You know, these are serious matters. I don't think somebody should advise the vice president not to be using these kind of words on the ordinary Ghanaian because they are very, 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 very bad. The Ukujina international community and him catch almost say Ghana for Ghana for any papa. These are not things I believe that I was a catch Ghana for. This is my message for today because I believe that these are some of the things that we need to address them. And you have to share. This is the insult I'll have Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a catch Ghana for. This man doesn't even respect Ghanaians. That is the honest truth. He doesn't respect Ghanaians. Because what you Ghana need, no Bugana near, own cancer we say, and Ghana ni. A dear Bonipa and Ghana for ye, I got to about maps, I uncrufu we are. There be every opportunity on Benyabiano, I just omudi Ghana for them. And this is the message for today. Yame Adoma Ochina, Mesai Abba. But I believe so from 1st of January, Nyame Adom na say yetim komo that we will stream 1 hour of our time every day. Na yetime de the money be akeka ho. Until we will start the normal program, but moving forward, the be so massive and then so quick, and then we have to kick the blows coming because here quite about to and say anyane sa the problem be because timamu phone be enim and some ekoso Ghana. That is why these people keep insulting Ghanaians. And this Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ekeka sanse we nyina outside e dey kire abrofo ne Ghana for munim what is actually happening on the ground now. People actually believe and trust some of these kind of things. Papa na eka. Bawumia be the vice president for the last 7 years, head of Ghana's economic management team. Untime nya hwe ma Ghana, yet you come back to tell Ghanaians and say we are fools. Yeah, lawlessness people. Yeah, tax dodgers. But if you are now joining the show, let me just go back and then you listen to what Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia actually said to Ghanaians.
The society is undisciplined because the economy is informal and there are no consequences, significant consequences for bad actions. You have a society where corruption prevails. You have lawlessness. You have a tax-dodging society. You have an unbanked society. You have a loan repayment dodging society. Identity fraud, people assuming identities of others or fake identities, lack of address systems, age cheating, fake insurance, fake birth certificates, fake passports, no functional address systems, ghost workers on government.
Daben, and I'll push again and you'll get a fake passport. But the passport no to go ahead. And now your passport out to 100 cedis and you have to go and pay bribe 1,000 cedis and those kind of things. And then you are telling us a fake passport. Fake passport, all the DNA system, they go about crime out, ultimately check passport, and you're telling us that the passport we are holding a fake. Meanwhile, be sending message about was Ghana was 100 times better in 2017 on all the points he made than in 2023, which is true. And somehow, the budget community, and yadia end of then you, for now, also be president. Then you are telling Ghanaians, say, yeah, tax dodgers. Abra, who was head of the economic management team, so assembly who can't Ghana for what me I. Then I don't even understand why he starts to insult Ghanaians again. Pacho, na now does kukurumuti to abana e wa awdia. Next year nyame ya adom netim koma ye bekwa abato. Edu wa openipa odi watem wase be gina wo se wunim nyansa nti to abama no anaso bi o kan okre kire hwan na ope. Obi o kan kire say one Ghana card is better than 1,000 interchanges. By and then the regional chairman timi ko gina ho say o si 4 interchanges. Enye 1,000 o nu 100 o 4 enti to aba san fama no. Tiny para na ope. NPP for Afa Ghana for sebe Ghana for enemy nyansa. So that is what they keep telling Ghanaians. Nti pacho we timamonia, you have to use your common sense. Now what they choose a better leader for yourself because when was the election there were a lot of positive and negative impacts on your life. The positive one, they say, you have better policies, better programs, or you are hospital, papa, school now, school, papa, a lot of things, infrastructure development and this kind of things. And then the negative ones, the biggest one is which you see the wrong leader 4 years now with Masisano. And but you say, you have to think the time be which you see a wrong leader, a new 4 years are untumi and Sisano. And that is what Ghanaians are facing now. That is what is happening in Ghana now. Because Ghana, for I'm making mistaken, and I don't even understand how Ghanaians went and then we gave the vote or we gave our power to these kind of people who are rather insulting us. Because Abronye itime etwa bono na have ekuro Cote d'Ivoire. Ebe ka chero say Nanado ability Alasan Ouattara. Because Nanado AC 4 interchanges. Na Ouattara AC only 3. You have to use your common sense to ask him, say, saying a Ouattara interchange etie, and a saying a Nanado Susino etie. So Kumasi, Ashanti region in a capital, the stronghold of NPP. Now, who could you know, can't you say, who see interchange? I was Swami, I better wouldn't say be anywhere. You're insulting the people of Ashanti region. And that is something we all need to understand. Because and says you tell us obi be di atem answer yet me kwa akoto aba ayi nipa na firi ho but rather no e o say nipa na start here na ehu nipa kora oye. That is the Ghana that we are all living in. Because the Ghana na ya hwe Ghana nye ya e be say affected him amfo ni na. Ghana nkwa na yewo ye ni ba bi akọ and next asamasi Ghana udwane akọ hemfa. But nipa na obepe president di na kan say passport kora na ikita ba wo be say odi tukwan no passport no e fake. Secondly, the age Kurana was a state or passport on a fake and it's a Utukaya, my Malvesa. That is what Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is telling Ghanaians. Until se Kosibrunyiti Bruchiri, no Kumusa, a same way now, vice president na, or Bepe president dino eka, or the passports, Ecotunim to Malvesa, or Bepe Tutu. Kohewa or Semasa. We should say, you may wow there. And also the Germans because we have identity theft. We are identity fraudsters. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and a cancer asam chile Ghana for. Enti ene ona ma yehwa ehwe otutu. Abusa for ene me the 1 hour with monofini besi hanti nyame adoma ochena ye besi aba. Ti ene de me be we say obia Merry Christmas and be ya. You see your next year mundia we all understand the way we do things. Enti me da wase say unyamre. Now, on and I think a lot of my friends were online. Krista has been very, very active. Sana Dura Addo also over. Say Ghanaians should think and vote wisely. That's true. because that is what I'm trying to say. Say Ghana for say Maya Green and fast ya Saka wafa by way say I don't know. I said Mela I send it very, very nice person. I said they have insulted the people. I mean, let me just read it once again. They have insulted the people of the Ashanti region for a long time. We ain't condoning any more insult. That is the truth because Abronya Bekachi say interchange visi swame. Abra she what they are. Because they know say over to Abana Momon. That is what they know. They know. Until William Cap, thank you also. Samson a new boy. See, he just wanted to be seen as angel. That's true. And then while I was joining on the show, my only me a program course to be an that say. Now Ajwa when you know contribute very, very positively. William Cap, you are also part of the show. Maka Krista there. Krista has been very, very active also. Always royal. Minia yebebonkomo. We did say onkomo be brebo. Ufusu hene ampofo so was also part of the show. A lot of you, Damase, programming air 1 hour with the Munufi and Tidabiano, Yaba online. Yami Adama or China. I'll also be back online. But there's something I wanted to do. Tina say, if you make suggestions from her, so if you say, yeah, the time and I'm about online, you think that I should rather come earlier and answer later, you can also tell me. You can suggest a time for me. Until I just send a comment, and I mean, who say, if the time, and I say, or if you also think, say, this same time, like the banner, okay for you, and so we can also stick to that because we need to brand ourselves differently than we used to do. Until while if you say time or okay, man, you can also say. But if you also believe, say, yes, it's a time, and I also is something we can also look into because we are working together with you. Send a bit of propagating a good message to Ghana, and then for Ghanaians, menewo in your account. Until Senyame Adoma, China. Mesan aba ene mo asan ba bisia meda obi bia ase bye bye.